So I have a little 5-word saying here at the top, and it works with pretty much anything. But let's talk about health. To be healthy, act healthy. Of course, for those that can't see it, it says to be blank, act blank. So put whatever you want in the blanks. To be energized, act energized. To be happy, act happy. So act happy now, act healthy now. By continuing to do it on a daily basis, you're developing a habit of being healthy. You know, something else to think about. When children are born in this happy, healthy state, and all of a sudden they get sick, what do the parents usually say? Come on, they grab them by the hand, we have to go to the doctor, we have to go to the doctor, he'll take care of you. Throughout your whole life, you're being programmed, you have to go to the doctor, he'll take care of you. Habits are formed in chunks, it's called chunking, in your memory. Kind of like when you go to brush your teeth, when you pick up your toothbrush, the whole chunking of brushing your teeth, putting the toothpaste in the water and brushing and rinsing it is all together so you don't have to think of anything. Okay, so these habits are formed in groups. Same as going to the doctor. When a kid is told you have to go to the doctor to be healthy, right away he's losing his natural ability to be healthy because he's being programmed he needs to go to the doctor. Now think of this, maybe it's happened in your own life. How many times have you been sick or your children been sick, and on the way to the doctor, because you started the chunking of habits, just on the way to the doctor, you felt better. You got healthy. The sickness went away. Or sometimes you're sitting in the waiting room, waiting for the doctor to come in, and wow, I feel great. Because you began that chunking of habits. You began the programming of I have to go to the doctor to be better, and all of a sudden, you became better. Can you see the programming? So instead of having the programming of I have to go to the doctor to be better, how about saying, I feel great, I'm healthy. Program your mind for what you want, and through repetition, it'll take place. It'll become a reality because the out-of-control genie will give you exactly what you focus on. So remember, your environment is a big part of it, what you say is a big part of it, and how you act. Are you playing the victim game? If you want to be truly healthy, you need to take 100% responsibility for your life. So instead of saying, whoa, I feel this way, I feel that way, I feel great. Be responsible. Think about the victims. Being a victim, of course, is complaining, justifying, or rationalizing anything. If you complain, justify, or rationalize, you're being a victim. You're not taking control. A lot of people, and you've probably seen this, that are sick actually have their reward by being sick, especially when you have these victim meetings where people are going around the table telling how sick they are. What's everybody else doing? Oh, that's too bad. They're giving them sympathy. They're giving them pity. They're giving them attention. Attention is a reward. How do you expect to get better when you're used to having the attention of being sick? Because getting better probably won't bring you the attention from everybody else that you would normally get. So you need to stop playing the victim game. It is a game because there's no such thing as a born victim. You need to stop playing the victim game and take 100% responsibility for yourself, for your health, if you want to get healthy. So if you think of it in those terms, to be healthy, act healthy. If you're not healthy right now, chances are it's because you are attracting it by your thought process, because of what you want, what you're surrounded by in your environment, what you don't want, or even what people or what the media is saying. Years back there was a big epidemic of the flu in New York City. And every day you'd hear about it on the news, this many people have the flu and this many people have the flu, and it was just growing terribly. Until finally, the mayor of New York called all the media and told them to stop advertising it. Stop spreading how many more people are getting it. So of course, it wasn't being advertised in the newspapers or the radio or television, and eventually the epidemic basically just faded away because it wasn't being focused on. Anytime you're focusing on something negative, that's what you're attracting. Even in the name of the organization. So an organization to fight against AIDS, or to fight against cancer, or fight against terrorism, are actually attracting AIDS, cancer, or terrorism. Even Mother Teresa said she would not be part of an organization that had something negative in its name, because you're attracting the negative. How about the March for Peace? The process towards health, whatever you want to call it. Have something positive. Only focus on what you want and not what you don't want. You want to be healthy? Focus on health. Nothing else exists. Nothing else matters. Create your own reality. You can be healthy if you allow yourself to be, if you believe you are and you focus on it.